we're jumping into my 2014 Ohio buck hunt where I use VS1 liquid estrus scent to shoot my target buck.
Man,
I purposely didn't wear a hat because I always wear a hat. I might go get it. Ooh.
That's why
I'm sitting down with a few of my closest friends, telling them the story of how I rigged up a laptop to the tree so that I could sit all day in hopes to get a shot at this giant. So don't go anywhere. At the end of the episode, we're giving away a VS1 liquid from ConQuest Scents, so stick around so you can enter to win. I'm Dave Voisey. I've been editing in the hunting industry for nearly 2 decades, turning raw footage into stories that capture the wild. I'm also a passionate bow hunter, blending my love for the outdoors with the art of storytelling.
I don't know what my expectations are this year. Just a couple of days ago found out that my number one private land spot has just been sold. The guy that bought it does not want to have anything to do with anybody else hunting the property, and which I understand. I respect that.
Two of the things I'd like to do this year is get Tanya out, at least out, but hopefully get her to shoot a deer. So there's been a big doe that shows up in the 4-acre property every single day.
What about you, Ben?
Well, I don't want to have a deer. I am done hunting specific deer, but yet deer come into my life. And I open my heart up one more time.
So I'll leave you with a story that you guys probably don't remember. But I filmed a lot of my hunts for the past 13 years on film, maybe even longer than that. And one of my hunts, I was so eager to go. It was like November 4th, I believe, and I was so eager to go to the tree because there was a cold front coming, and I knew like the rut activity would be crazy, and I was after this big one in my mind. I had a ton of work, and I couldn't go the next day. So I thought, man, how could I do this, right? And so I was like, man, I can bring my laptop and edit from the tree, do my work from the tree, and sit there all day. I have an extra arm. I can actually, I went out and bought real thick Velcro that stuck the laptop to the arm.
editing in the tree is a little bit wobbly, but we'll make it happen. We're gonna do some good hunting today. It's overcast. We got rain coming in late tonight, and it almost looks like it could start raining, which I hope it doesn't. I've got my laptop here on a third arm and trying to meet a deadline. Check it out. Pretty darn sweet.
And let me tell you, I never even got to the laptop. That morning was ridiculous, and it was probably one of the best mornings I ever had. Saw so many deer. And I'm filming, so I've got a main camera and I got a camera above me, and I had a deer come in directly to my scent bomb, my scent can. and he came in, he put his nose right to it, and it was like 15, 20 yards in front of me, and I was totally blown away that he put his nose right to the center. I mean, I watched him come in, I filmed him and everything. I was so excited. He left. I mean, he was a good buck, not the one that I wanted.
About 100-inch 8-point. Came right to the stink stick with VS1. He couldn't stand it. He had to come and put his nose to it. Unbelievable. That's a good sign. Doing what I want them to do. Just need them bigger. Hopefully we'll catch one cruising, a big guy. I thought that was it.
Oh my goodness, I've got to like share this news. So I got on Instagram and I was with my thumbs in the tree, and while the camera was filming, I look over and I see the buck that I was in there after.
We got deer coming. Gotta shoot raw.
And I just fell apart. Got my phone away, grabbed my bow. He comes in. I go to pull the bow back. The nock pulls out of the back of the arrow. My arrow starts to fall, and I grab it with my left finger. The moment, I mean, I'm physically shaking, trying to stick the arrow, the nock on the arrow. I was rattled. I shot him a little far back. One of the best hunts that I've ever been on in the tree, and never got to the laptop. Actually, I did go to the laptop to review the shot and everything because I was filming. But I'll never forget it. The message to all you guys was, man, I shot him far back, and go in the next day, you'll find him.
Well, guys, here he is. An Ohio giant. Massive, long, wide beams. He's got 12 points. I'm fired up. Man, it was a long wait. After yesterday and releasing the arrow as he stepped, the shot was back, and I did what I needed to do. I gave him 7 hours. I came in here to this thicket and jumped him up out of his bed. I turned around and went home. And I knew it was gonna be a long night. And look at the reward that I got coming in the next morning. Beautiful, massive Ohio buck. Man, look at all the character he's got here. Split G3, split G2.
And then you came in on the ATV and helped to get him out on the backside, and that was just it was just awesome. So those details, having it on film and sharing that kind of story, the details that you want to hear, and then you see it happen and you're like, oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. And a lot of times people would watch that and be like, man, he can't even gain his composure during the moment, right? Well,
That's what it's all
that's
about.
what it's all about. Yeah. And when I'm editing and putting together TV shows, a lot of that stuff gets cut out. A bad shot, or don't make him look bad where he's having problems in the tree in the moment.